Hello! Been a few days. Because I've been waiting for a good enough opportunity where I may be able to get this all knocked out in one go, and might not even happen today, but we're all going to do our best. So, here's the plan. I'm going to burn through this as quickly as I can, well, not like, abjectly rushing. Bit of an oxymoron, we're going to roll with it. During the queues, I've got ULTRAKILL already opened in the background, and we're not going to waste any time. I want to get ivalice done, out of the way. I want to be on the Omega raids. I want to get done. I want to get Storm's Blood done. Because time is going by way faster than I would have expected it to have. And we don't have the date of Dawn Trail announced yet, somehow. But I can feel it that it's gonna like come out in like the next month, and it's like, oh yeah, no, it's coming out in like June, and I have like 2 months to get everything done. So, and more, it's like 4 months, still. That end, Shadow of the Erdtree comes out like June-ish. I'm actually gonna check this. The Erdtree is coming out. Why isn't it on this picture? Steam, tell me the date. It's coming out June 20th. And something that I've wanted to do for a hot minute was stream a full Elden Ring playthrough plus the DLC when that comes out. So we're in a rush to a June 20th. Ooh. Anyway, no more stalling. I gotta get moving, man. Arundel, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Lexentale's research into the Aura site may finally have borne fruit. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. Oh, goodness. In her message, Alma mentioned a guest from Charlian, someone your companion Sid Garland believed might be able to might be able to assist the principal's research in archetype, I think is the term she used. Huh? If you would follow me to the I don't need to read gate guards. They always say the same thing. It never changes. Arundel, lady, thank you for answering my summons. Master Garland was kind enough to send for an Archon. Oh, that's why I was probably getting Archon confused. An Archon from Charlian. I thought it only right that you be present to hear her findings. To be frank, summoning Mikoto was more Y'shtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she could shed on this mystery. I am Mikoto of House Jinba, a Doman, though my years in Charlian have made me a stranger here. You must be Arundel Malfren, fabled liberator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be taller. I'm a max height Ara. I would have to be a Rogadin to get any taller. Even then, it's only what, like an inch's difference. Let us speak of the crystal. Him. The Otis, one of but many Auracite shards that aided noble Delita's rise to regent. My apologies. The Otis is no ordinary crystal. Even discounting its obvious historical importance, the specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementally aspected energies. It is rather an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both absorption and transmission of distinct frequencies and R-type harmonic vibrations has been observed to promote ethereal amplification. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for highly unique emittance of CPRS waves that, instead of radiating outward with a determinate factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored, my estimates place the rate of VRT decays at upward of several centuries, though I must admit I lack sufficient varieties to complete a truly comprehensive graphical assessment. Well, that explanation may elicit some admiring nods from your professors at the Academy. It would earn you only blank looks here. Take a deep breath and try again, this time in a language those of us without the echo might comprehend. My apologies, I merely thought. Apologies will see us no nearer to an answer. A simpler explanation will. Simpler, right. Aether is not only the building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Thoughts, memories, feelings. One's very will are all understood to be ethereal phenomena, and can be measured as such. Unlike most crystals, which only emit elemental energies, Auracite is tuned not only to absorb aether, but aether specific to the immaterial. That aether is then stored and multiplied within its crystalline confines until external stimuli precipitate release. Try again. Okay, I understood that one. Under appropriate conditions, a strong will or desire can become imprinted upon the auracite and stored until fomentation, at which time the desire becomes manifest. Fomentation? What my studious young friend is trying to say is that the Otis takes one's deepest fantasies and makes them reality. Yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of it as a process akin to that of summoning a primal. There being one marked difference. Primal summoning requires a supplemental energy source, such as a horde of elementally charged crystals. Auracite, on the other hand, has the capacity to serve as its own source of power. We know from the Durai papers that Argath was never king of Ivalice. He was slain in battle during the War of the Lions. Yet, the Argath encountered during the recent expedition carried himself as if he had been crowned regent. I believe this was merely the Auracite in his possession realizing his desire to rule. I'm informed that he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of the confrontation which unfolded. If that is the case, it is possible that it was not only Argath who uttered them, but the Auracite itself. Or not actually, rather. If the Durai papers are accurate, Argath was a weak and petty noble who believed that his blood entitled him to power. The Auracite took that belief and twisted it into the abomination we, Arentel, put to the sword. Then you are saying the crystal could prove a threat? The Auracite, Alma, and not necessarily. Remza seemed to fare well enough. There is no record of the young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. In the hands of the just, the Auracite should prove harmless, even beneficial. To paraphrase, it is not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh yes, it was Emperor Galvus's justification for taking the marvels of Magitech and applying them to the manufacture of arms, where, after all, was the harm if it allowed him to bring order to the 3 great continents. You draw an intriguing parallel, Master Garland. The properties of these crystals are so singular. I do begin to wonder if they, like Magitech, are products of science and not nature. That they were created by someone to... But who? What manner of person would even be capable of such a feat? Now that is an interesting question, the answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however, Mikoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all. What I don't understand is, if the Duma was imprinted with Argath's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling about inside the Otis? I had the self-same question, and thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity were present, but to all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty. Empty? But what of the voices I heard? Voices? I heard nothing of the sort. The only voices you heard, Alma, were in your stubborn head. Ramzo, why won't you... Shall we speak of voices, then? What of yours, Alma, our resident voice of dissent? You have done naught but questioned the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemald. Would you put your petty worries above our family's calling? No, I would never. You would never? Then why involve a gossip-monger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? Please tell me you can see that. Oh god, there's so many fucking people to talk to. Oh no. Oh. Ah, a Moogle. Yes. A Moogle, and a decidedly dusty one at that. Might this be what one of your acquaintances, Arntel? Not this Moogle. Most intriguing. Is it alive? It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Can we keep it? Don't just stand there. Get rid of the thing. You're the liberator. Liberate this vessel of that pest. It's a Moogle, man. They're fucking sapient, dude. Chill. Is that one of your fairies? No, it couldn't be. We're not over Eorzea. A Kami, then. I have no idea they were so rotund. Mayhap we require a ratter. What an entrance! It was as if it appeared out of thin air. Now, can someone tell me exactly what in the world it is? It's a Moogle. Wait, don't tell me that's a Maggle. Yes, Eorzeans breed them for their meat. I read all about it in Eat, Pray, Dine, the Culinarian Guild publication. You know, they're meant to be delicious. Well, is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? You can see him, can't you? It's not just me. How much fur do you think that creature's hide would yield, just hypothetically? What does a fur-clad potbelly have on a bronze chest of rippling thew? Huh? I shall tell you, absolutely nothing. Okay, is there anyone else? No, it's just this guy over here. And he's probably a gate guard. No, before Sid left, he handed me this queer contraption. Said it was an elegant storage node, and that, if I activated it, I'd hear the principal's voice as if he were standing right beside me. Would you care to try? An alien. They've woken from their slumber to punish us for the misuse of their relics. What? Records found. Initiating query protocol. I'm good. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, I didn't talk to him, did I? Hello. A Moogle. How quaint. Alright, there we go. Moving on. Am I interrupting? Oh, please do go on. My acceptance of your fine troops' ranks can wait until after all have said their piece, Kupo. Guards, get this. Mount Blanc. The name is Mount Blanc. Denizen of Damascus deserts, seeker of thrills, adventurer extraordinaire. But you may call me Mount Blanc, Kupo. Damascus has long been known as a melting pot for myriad cultures, where minor races such as the Sikh and Bonga and the Viera might live in relative harmony with Hir, Elizin, and others. Viera, yet there is no record of a prominent Mughal population. Most likely because we are neither prominent nor populous. My people are nomadic by nature, ever drawn to the elusive frontier and the freedom she promises, Kupo. Mughal? Of course I'm a Moogle, Kupo. You'd think the adorable wings and the fluffy palm would have given it away. Now, about my admission to the Majestic, I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is the Empire's premier theater company. We will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place? By means of his wings, were I to guess. As for his admission to our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance being on my list of prerequisites, do you? No, Father. Very well then, Mont Blanc. What is it exactly that calls you to the stage? Our stage. What else? The Zodiac Brave story, Kupo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving. Sitting, well, technically hovering there in the audience as the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special, something positively transcendental, Kupo. It was then that I realized I either had to be a part of it, or go to my grave a bitter and broken Moogle. Was this realization before or after you swore you simply had to become the realm's greatest marauder, Kupo? Hurdy, how did you... Perhaps you have more success at running away if you didn't reveal your grand designs to every other fool you happen to meet, Kupo. Was it not but 2 nights ago you took up the axe, Kupo? Now here you are, professing your passion for the stage before carving even a single notch in your haft. Do you not remember, to he who churns the butter goes the sweetest bread? But how is one to savor such buttered bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up what I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in, when I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in failure. Only through a change of course could I reach my final destination. And the destination is what, Mummer? Are you sure it's not Geomancer, Arithmetician, Templar? Do not bother answering, Kupo. We all know you'll be singing a different tune come the cockcrow. That is where you are mistaken, Hurdy. I was destined to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Delita was made for me. Made for me, Kupo. Kupo, enough! The actors in our company trained at the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of the profession, not only in Garlemald, but across the entire world. A vagrant batmole like you could never hope to share the stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Delita. You yourself admitted you were too craven to face a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theater critics? Or any troupe would need proof of valor before it could even consider. Craven? Call me a cheat and call me a cur, but do not, sir, call me a craven. I accept your challenge, slay but one foul beast by my own hand, and the Majestic Theater Company will accept me into its ranks. Wait, I should know such. You were all here to witness, Kupo. When I return with the head of a terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honor-bound to welcome me, Mount Blanc the Mummer, into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day. Wonderful. What do we do now? What do we do? We do nothing. If that Batmole wishes to throw himself on the horns of a stampeding Zoe, I will not stand in his way. I believe the proper derogation is molebat, and I should warn you, Moogles do not take kindly to those who use it. Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argoth's wretched example? Mount Blanc would never have set off on his fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands. Arentel, you are the only one among us capable of locating Mount Blanc and preventing disaster. On behalf of my brother, I beg your assistance. I may as well. I've done stupider things for Moogles. Dear God, here we go again. Lock in. Shortly after arriving here, I was presented with a study which suggested that consuming large quantities of honey improved brain function. The results were so compelling that I almost felt moved to try. Until, that is, I saw the work had been commissioned by one of Eorzea's foremost confectioners. It made me long to return to Charlian. Forgive me, was there aught else you wished to ask? No, I'm good. I'll pass. I apologize. I must learn to control my anger, but sometimes it can be difficult. However did Ramza come to be so thoroughly obnoxious? He and his sister couldn't be more different. You saw the poor Moogle. He won't last a day on his own. You must find him and bring him back, I beg of you. Moogles are prominent players in Evalician legend, but none of the tales mentioned their capacity for flight. Something lost in translation, perhaps. Please tell me you all say the same stuff. I beg. Oh, wait, no. Okay, here we go. Moogles, you say? Pa, I play a Moogle in the Zodiac Brave story, and I can tell you, true Moogles are little like those portly vermin hovering before us. I'd always wondered what Moogles truly look like. Something about the costumes we have here always seemed a little odd. The rabbit-like ears, the long limbs, the wispy singlets. If I did not know better, I would think our costumer had absolutely no idea what a Moogle was. These Moogle creatures are utterly adorable. Do you think he'd mind if I stroked him? Wrong person. Not a Moogle, you say, but... not a Maggle, you say, but a Moogle? Eat, pray, dine says nothing of Moogles. Are they as delicious as Muggles? A Moogle? Well, they do. While they bear no resemblance to the Muggles in our productions, our poor customers will have to start from scratch. It took me 5 summers and 10 auditions to earn my place on the Prima Vista. That thing is in for a surprise if it believes the principal will grant it a role on our stage. A Moogle. Never heard of them. Are you quite certain it's not a kami, or a yokai, perhaps? Desert Muggles now. I suppose that would explain their current state of dishevelment. That's the same. Anything? Nope. Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. Farewell. Oh no, good. Get off with 30. Hello. My brother can be rather simple-minded when it comes to such matters. Thinking to impress the Warrior of Light and his companions, Mount Blanc would likely choose the scene of your recent exploits to prove his worth, meaning Rabanastre, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is an inscrutable little prick, is he not? How dare he speak to his sister and that Moogle in that manner? I can't decide which was worse, the things he said, or the way the principal sat back and let him say them. But I suppose it is none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand, finding that Moogle before he does something we'll all regret. What say we start nearby, Pier 2 perhaps? I'm going to take that as indication that no one else has anything new to say. I'll try Ramza, though. Thank God. Alright, moving on. It does seem like that the side dialogue humanizes Ramza a bit more. I remember him being way, way more annoying my first time through. But, actually, getting his extra dialogue makes it a little more clear that he's just kind of a impulsive asshole. He's not just an asshole. It also lightly foreshadows stuff that comes up later, but hopefully in this stream we'll get there, right? Been watching the new live-action Avatar adaptation with. I think I may have talked about this last stream. Yeah, I've been watching the new live-action Avatar adaptation with some friends recently, and it's pretty good overall. But I feel like they've cut out a lot of the interesting substance, and you've skipped a lot of really iconic episodes too. And a lot of stuff's coming up. Really, it's an interesting thing overall. I think having finished the first season last night. I think it's not bad, and it's not insulting to the source material, but there's certainly things about it that I wish were handled differently. The Falcon Porter tells us that he set a traveling blacksmith away to Yansha, not a Belpast. And why would that be of interest to us, you ask? Because said peddler of iron and steel was seen to be carrying a bag stuffed to the brim with, and I quote, albino mole fur and purple bat wings. Mount Blanc. Not that we look like that, Kupo. The quickest route into Dalmasca is via the One River and its western tributaries. If Mount Blanc is bound for Rabanastre, he will seek passage from the Glittering Basin. Glittering Basin. Actually, world map. Please. Thank you. One River. Isn't this Dalmasca? Am I mistaken? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at reading Eorzean. And this is also way lower res than I would expect, actually, honestly. Something Bay. This is Doma. No, this is Doma. What's this? Okay, that's a tangent for a stream where I have time to fucking go on it. Remind me, and I will grab out the Encyclopedia Eorzea, and I will fucking take the time to translate those. He says, making a big deal out of translating something which is one-to-one English, just with a different typeface. The Eorzean and the other one is actually kind of neat because sometimes if I just kind of like glance at it, I can read it perfectly. Like it's just close enough where that if I let my brain actually fill in the gaps, it makes sense. And dude, I was floored. I was floored when I noticed that the Adoman script is literally just hiragana in terms of the sound groups, right? I thought that was very cool. It makes perfect sense. It shouldn't have been surprising, but it was still really fucking neat. Oh dear God. Oh no, it's red chocobos. I'm sorry, Mount Blanc, I can't help. I'm leaving, goodbye. Did I say anything? No? Oh damn. Well, this is where I die. It was a good run. If I wasn't unsynced right there, it would have taken me a full hour. It's terrible. Didn't even drop any meteors. I rolled so good on the RNG. He certainly aimed high for his first kill. Mount Blanc, what were you thinking? If you have any idea what you put your brother through, he's been worried sick. Both Hurdy and Remza were right all along. I'm a failure, a flop, a flailing, flapping, foppish failure. Kupo, how could I play the part of a hero if I cannot even ruffle the feathers of a single measly bird? It's a red chocobo, dude. No one can blame me for that. The audience would see right through me like the spineless jellyfish I am. No, wait, Mont Blanc. Not everyone can be a hero. Not even most heroes. Yes, the bards sing of the man who deals with the final blow. But what if his card of cadre of loyal companions? Do you think Dilita united ivalice on his own? Do you think Arentel here was alone when he liberated Alamigo? I didn't do it unsynced, so... Not all wars are won on the front lines. But of course they're not. Every campaign needs its brilliant architect. The mastermind who moves the pieces across the board. I, Mount Blanc, can be that mastermind. That was quick. Let us not dwell on the details. The day is saved, and Mont Blanc has escaped Sans scratch or singe to show for it. We should return to the Prima Vista before our luck runs out. straight in this cutscene. Let's go. No, that's what... Oh, no. How'd they get on board? Who let them on? Who permitted them entry? Please, this ship is a place of peace. Release my sister, or you will answer to me. So something tells me you're not deflecting a bullet, man. When the cat's away... Put that damn little thing down, Ramza. You're not helping matters. We have no quarrel with you and yours. We only seek aid in finding our leader, Bagaman. You seek our help? You who threatened to kill my father, who stole his work and made fools of us all? Never. Silence, Ramza. They have Alma. We will hear what they have to say. How'd they even get on the ship? As I said, we have no quarrel with you. We only did what was necessary to secure an audience. We surrender our weapons and offer your journal as an act of good faith. We had one gun between the three of them. This is all rather a lot to digest, but your claims do coincide with what we have learned about the Aura site. You're saying that the crystal did something to our captain. After being emptied of Argath's will, the Duma sought that of another to sate its appetite for Aether. You're saying that crystal ate our captain? Not his body, no. Only his soul. His soul? Tell me, what in your opinion, what was your leader's deepest desire? What was it? Fuck. What was it that he longed for above all else in the world? Why waste your breath reasoning with these lizards? They showed themselves for the beasts they are when they put a knife to your throat. First mole bats, now lizards. This one's tongue is pure poison. It's another really good pathetic frame. The boy can call us what he pleases. For our past failings, we deserve no better. Your failings? 30 summers have come and gone, yet not a single night goes by that I do not wake in sweat at the memory. We are the Fusiliers, or Fusilier, whatever, in the Dalmascan army, stationed in the royal stronghold at Nalbina. Nalbina Fortress was reputed to be impenetrable. Its fall to the 4th Legion proved a turning point in the Imperial campaign, dealing a crushing blow to Dalmascan morale and ultimately marking the beginning of the kingdom's end. Bagaman was our captain, and once it was clear the day would not be ours, Prince Wrestler, commander of the garrison at Nalbina, tasked him with one final mission. Our unit was to escort His Highness's twin sister, the Princess Ashlia away from the fortress and thence to safety, but things did not go as planned. I still remembered the words she uttered as she lay dying in the captain's arms, but a stone's throw from where the Graham Scythe waterway drains into the sea. Even as the fog of death descended upon her, she smiled and told us, the very people who had failed her, to survive. For as long as even a single Dalmascan stood, our nation would never truly perish. But it should not have been us who survived. By failing to protect our charge, we betrayed the princess and her memory, and brought shame upon our race. So yes, we are not but cold-blooded lizards, deserving of whatever scorn you deigned to heap on us. I think we may safely assume a deep-seated hatred towards the invaders of his homeland, coupled with self-loathing born from a sense of powerlessness. The darkness that lurks in the heart of Bagamon is little different from that which drove Argoth, the self-same emotions that were to nourish the Duma. Stop speaking in riddles, Charlian. She's saying your brave captain will eventually turn into a monster, or rather, more of one. Darlian lies. What they say is true. If we do not find Bagamon and the Duma soon, none of us are safe, present company included. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Any at all? Wait, look at this. Something has been added to the final page of my journal. Then the captain must have put it there, only he had access to it until we found it in the pack left behind, that is. Is this Dalmascan? Indeed it is. It says Reiterana. The lighthouse. Why would he write that? And in the old man's journal, no less. There is a place on the Valnard Sea, far to the south of Rebenaster, where the ocean tumbles into a gaping maw more than a mile across. The Reiterana contract. Legend would have us believe that it is the entrance to the Hell of Water. Many a scholar seeking to prove otherwise has descended into the chasm, some even by airship, but not one has returned. Here we go. 8,000 NPCs. Do I know of Reiterana? Of course I know of Reiterana. Now, have I been there? No. Cannot say that I have, Gubo. Reiterana. If it were up to me, we'd never go near the place. You see, we desert Mughals are not, how would we say, in our element around water. All right, we cannot swim. Sink like sledgehammers we do. We Bonga live long. Any other race would think it a blessing, but to me and mine it is a curse. More summers mean more suffering. It is all true. My brothers and I were I'm not going to try again. To the royal family, and Bagamon was our captain. We only laid down our flintlocks once we realized our failure. Ever since laying hands on the Duma, Bhagaman has acted strangely. He began speaking to the stone as if it were Prince Wrestler himself. At first, my brothers and I thought it was in jest, but he continued long after he thought us all abed. All that I know about Ritorana I learned during my lessons on Dalmascan geography, but no mention was made of Evalician legend. While Principal Genomus seems convinced of a connection, I believe I shall reserve judgment until more is known. Is there aught else you would like to ask of me? No, I'm good, thanks, appreciate it. It appears yesterday's enemy is tomorrow's friend, but then where does that leave us today? The Banga who took us hostage were once royal, whatever could have driven them to this life of villainy. Tell me, is Ritorana truly as magnificent as they say? You've never been there, but there I was thinking you might have something to contribute. And fuck you, Rambaz. You want to go in there alone? I'll fucking leave. I'll leave. Good luck, dude. My fellow Thasmians are wont to claim that the Ritorana contract is a one-way gate to the seventh hell. Well, I am not about to take their word for it, neither am I inclined to put their theory to the proof. Given what the Empire did to the Banga's homeland and the fact that we hail from you-know-where, do you think we should be worried? Experience has taught me that one ignores one's intuition at one's own peril, and something most definitely does not feel right about all this. Not like a well-choreographed routine to see you through testing times. While I do not condone the brutish tactics employed by our trio of unwanted guests, I feel it would be remiss of me not to commend them on their immaculate musculature. Oh, wonderful. A trip to the southern seas. Not that I will be disembarking, mind you. I will admit, since arriving here in the south, there has not been a dull moment. Not that life back in Garlemald is dull by any means, only that you foreigners seem to embrace chaos, where the sane man would seek to prevent it. Chaos? He's gonna say the same thing. Yep, I'm good, appreciate it, bye. What about you? What I wouldn't give to hear Bangas sing of their kingdoms, sing some of their kingdom's traditional songs, but mayhap now is not the time. I think that's everyone. I must admit to knowing little of Ritorana, save that which Lady Mikoto shared with us. Before we expend valuable time and resources traveling to so remote a place, I must review my notes and see if there is any mention of the Abyss. We shall share our findings as soon as we learn aught of interest. I'm just gonna assume it's all the same. Hello. It's been almost an hour, we haven't done one fucking dungeon. Probably gonna take about an hour to queue. About an hour to run. Oh, it's not looking good, bros. It's not looking good, friends. Our studies reveal that Ritorana is the name of both a massive gap in the southern Valinard Sea and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Dalmascan Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to the contract's currents. I stress once manned, as the tower has lain empty since its candlekeepers abandoned their posts after the fall of Rebenaster. But if Ferociris offers any indication of what can befall a lighthouse in the absence of its caretakers... Yes, but the real question is, how all of this ties in with Evalician legend. A cursory examination of the Zodiac Brave story reveals no mention of a Ritorana. Yet it seemed foolish to assume that a name could not change in the centuries since the tale was writ. So I thought to cross-reference texts on modern Ilsabardian history with our translations of the derived papers. And after an exhaustive re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there was no single entry to Readerana. And while mention of the Valinard Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any contract or cataract, or lighthouse within its waters. Remza's discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there were no mystery at all? What if, at the time of Delita's rise, the chasm did not yet exist? There is more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty. It is as Ramza said, only by visiting the lighthouse will we be able to confirm our theories. Cool, nothing new, like it, you? More? Why the sudden reluctance to reveal their suspicions? A lack of certainty never stopped Ramza from pronouncing on things in the past, or his father, for that matter. We are bound for the lighthouse then, of course we are, but do not try and tell me this has anything to do with helping the Bonga. I am not afraid to speak what my brothers are thinking. The captain was a fool to believe that the Duma could bring back our fallen. Now his faith in legends and fairy tales will be his end. If anything were to happen to the captain, We do not ask that you forgive the past actions of our leader, only that you show him the same kindness that you would anyone in need. Our first adventure, how exhilarating. Who invited me, you ask? Why, that tall one over yonder, with the face, Kupo. Do not be fooled by my brother's false bravado. We are from a tribe of the desert Mughals, many of us never having seen more than an oasis pond, let alone an endless ocean. The mere sight of water should be enough to frighten him back to the airship. Yes, the Bonga attacked you, stole the principal's precious heirloom, and held a knife to the throat of his daughter. But I don't see any reason why we shouldn't forgive them, do you? It really pains me. I'm only going to be talking to the main actors for the rest of this raid series. It just takes too long. The Readerana Lighthouse lies far from civilization. You would be wise to provision for the trip here in Hingashi. An adventurer always comes prepared, of course. I'm sorry, I'm sure they have a lot of very interesting things to say, but dear God, there's so fucking many of them, dude. Oh, man. I'll still talk to, like, Ramza, Alita, the Bonga, everyone who's, like, directly showing up in cutscenes and talking. But come on, man. And this won't extend to the MSQ, because the MSQ is its own thing. Probably won't even extend to other raid series. It won't extend to the Myths of the Realm, either. It just... The more I think about it, it's a purely Return to ivalice problem. And maybe Nier as well. I think that also has a, like, obscene number of side NPCs you can talk to. Something is very wrong here. Mayhap it is best if we split our fellowship into two parties, one to delve into the tower's depths, and one to observe from afar. Acting as acting expedition sub-leader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use this spyglass to aid in your search for the missing wizard. Damn it, brother. Where are you? I just want to see something real quick. Real, why isn't it showing up? Please? It is rated T. Interesting. Anyway. Captain, give us a sign. The lighthouse looks like it has seen better days, I dare say. We have a handful of Imperial dreadnoughts and 30 years of disrepair to thank for that. Shivering? Me? My fur is simply standing on end from all the ambient aether. Yes, ambient aether in the area. Can you feel it, Kupo? Ah, finally the stutter is thematically correct. Where in the king's name are you hiding, Captain? Don't worry, Captain. The lot of us are with you. They won't hurt you. This location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any signs of Bagaman. I could have swore he was somewhere around there. Is he further afield? No. Oh, there he is. You found him? Let me see. He needs our help. Prince Razzler, Princess Ashlia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It is all my fault. I could not save you. I could not save anyone but myself. I'm so sorry. Bagaman, wait. Traitors, have you no pride? You treat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland? You are mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help. I like how Mont Blanc is a Magitech bit. Man, I got Viper unlocked really early, dude. Woo! I know what I see. My own... What the fuck's going on out there? I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay my audience with the princess? The Duma. It has him, Kupo. It's showing him what he wants to see. Livia? Witch! Murderess! Quick cast, oh shit, what's it called? Heart of Stone. Gunfire? Bagamon! So, this is the end. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou desirest most in all the world. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. Look at me, brother, look at me! In sword etched he his fading memories. Don't you die, not yet! In stone he tempered skill. We promised we would all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. By sword attested, by stone revealed. I can't tell if the gray one, like, his face is too low res where you can't make out his eyes, or he closed his eyes there. That light, where have I seen it before? Oh no. Whatever you are doing, you needed to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away. Do you hear? Bwagi. No, he. Okay, his eyes were just closed. Okay. No. It was this guy. Yeah, you can barely make out his eyes. So low res. Okay, I think he might. This eye might be blind. So it just happens to be a similar color to like his skin. Because this one is like distinctly blue, and you can kind of see the pupil there. Man, I really hope these guys get hit by the texture update come Dawn Trail. This guy is like as bad. Yeah, no, he's not as bad because his eyes are like very distinctly a different color from his skin, and he's fine. Like this guy has like very distinct eyes. So interesting. I wonder if it's because they're smaller than him, so they have less space to work with, maybe? A most interesting twist. I had assumed the Oversight would act more swiftly upon the weak-willed, but mayhap I was mistaken. Could it be that the opposite is true? That those possessed of a strong will are more susceptible to influence, not less? There are so many questions. But we are not entirely without answers. Is there aught else you wish to know? No, I'm good. Thanks, appreciate it. No, stop it. Stop. According to Father, the Durai papers speak of the Oversight as a holy stone. I see nothing holy in what it did to Argath and Bagamon. I think my brother had more than enough fun for one day, Kupo. Perhaps it's time for a sleep spell. Alright, make it sleep 3. Had Bagamon not stolen the Duma, he would still be alive today. We would not be faced with confronting another Lukavi? The lizard only has himself to blame. A what? There can be no doubt now. In the wrong hands, the Oversight is a danger to us all. Something must be done, and quickly. Don't you tell me he's gone. He's not. He's stronger than that. He's the strongest Bonga you'll ever meet. He'll tear his way out of that Lukavi and crush it under his foot. A what? When did that term come up? I was fully prepared to fend off the abomination when he vanished, Kupo. I dare say he took one look into my eyes and lost the will to fight. Yeah, totally. That's what happened. The captain's dead. I saw the light leave his eyes. Now we're alone. I will not believe there's nothing left of Bagamon in that creature. We can still save him. We can. It is as we feared then. Bagamon's soul is lost. Much as I wish it were otherwise, I fear Bagamon is beyond saving. Yet we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. Father, is now not the time to abandon this quest. We are meddling with forces beyond. Ramza, so God help me. Enough, Alma. We adults are talking. While Arentel was searching for the lizard, I inspected an area of exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse, and you were right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely atop the ruins of what can only be the clockwork city of Goog. Or Gog. Gog. Let's say Goog, I think is more likely. And the what work city of who? According to the Zodiac Brave story, the clockwork city of Goog was a metallic metropolis wherein airships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away. While the Durai papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason land was limited was because the land in question was an island? But that still would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark had it existed, and then I found it, a lone passage regarding Gog's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe that this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. It need only have been a small area at first, one that could well have gone unnoticed during the exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the rock, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. This would explain why there is no mention of Ridorana prior to the present era. Come, Father, will you not tell them the rest of the possibility that we Garleans are descended in part from the displaced citizens of Gog? Goodness. Gog. It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron even before the discovery and application of Allagan technology. And it may also explain why the legend of Ivalice has resonated with our peoples for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, in quite a different corner of the world. An interesting, if somewhat ambitious, theory. But to return to your original claim, it is your belief that the Ridorana Lighthouse stands atop what is left of. That necklace. Where did you get it, girl? It was my mother's. Your mother's. It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask? Bagamon had a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off, even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw it a few times, but it looked exactly like the one your daughter wears. And what are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it, or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of their similarity, that is all. Can you believe the nerve of this boy? Yeah, it's fucking annoying. A petulant creature that he is. Enough, Ramza. Our guests are merely concerned for the well-being of their kin. But what of our kin? What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way? Or anyone else's, for that matter? I apologize, Father. Do you really, though? Do you really care? Do you have any remorse? We have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of ivalice and clear our family's name. Do not allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now, we have a lost city to explore. Hey! Oh boy, time for math. Okay, I'm gonna queue, and then I'm gonna read their dialogue. Worst case scenario, I missed their dialogue. Sorry, I had to die for a second there. Alright. Oh dear God. Oh no. Oh fucking really, man? Oh. Okay, well, let's get their dialogue on then and see if we can beat the entirety of ULTRAKILL. The captain, oh, it's okay. It hasn't changed. I surely you guys already knew though. Well, it may seem that I only call upon you when danger rears its ugly head. I assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. You seem unconvinced. Perhaps you should speak of this upon your return from the Clockwork City. Since my fool of a brother insists on going ahead with this farce, you should have a responsibility. You have a responsibility not only to ensure that he returns safely, but that he does so a fully fledged warrior. Though I'd settle for a return safely part, if push comes to shove. My heart cries out to join you on your journey into the depths of Goog, but my head tells me that I would pay for the privilege with my life. I have received no martial training, Arentel. Whatever wonders await you, my place is here on the Prima Vista. Now, is there aught you wish to know before disembarking? When does Makoto become a scion? Come on, come on, why not? This necklace, why is it so special? I'm frightened, Arentel. You got nothing new to say. You got nothing new to say. You probably have something new to say. First Lestia and now Goog. What other wonders might slumber beneath our very feet? Massive crystal tower? Who knows? Oh, you thought I might be joining you on your journey into the heart of a 1,000-year-old nest of fiends? Sorry to disappoint, Arentel, but a detailed account of my swashbuckling, of any swashbuckling upon your safe return will suffice. Or failing that, your body. That would make for quite a story. Nothing new from you. Mount Blanc cries something new. Now is not the time to get your fur in a frizzle, Mount Blanc. Breathe, breathe. I am a warrior of legend. I am a warrior of legend. Anyway, well, that's all the dialogue there is to read. Okay, you know what? I may as well. I got probably close to a fucking hour. Why is it so long? I mean, I am queuing as tank. Tank is like the worst option for queuing for this kind of thing, so fair, I suppose. How is it that, in the face of danger, you find the courage to stand firm? I can barely take the stage without losing my supper. Wait, don't tell me. Show me. Pure gumption. The slash psych ability. These fanciful claims about Garlemald having roots in Goog Would you have more than mere hearsay to support them? I thought not. Where do you think Garleans came from, dude? Do you think they fucking sprung up from the earth one day? Off to heed the call of adventure once again, are we? I won't say I envy you until I hear a full account of the unspeakable horrors you faced, or lack thereof. Garlean is descended from the mysterious inhabitants of a legendary clockwork city that sounds like the makings. This sounds like it has the makings for a marvelous tale. Now, if only there was some place to tell it. What's this? You say the expedition might have use of a man of my build? But you must understand, my friend. If aught were to blemish this flawless frame, all my work would be for naught. Another bout with a soulless denizen of the deep, no rest for the righteous, eh? If things take a turn for the worse, do not hesitate to flee. There is no shame in yielding the battle if it eventually wins you the war. I sense much danger ahead. Do not allow my desire for adventure to cloud the sound judgment that has seen you this far. Your desire for adventure. Leaving so soon, I would sing you a lay to send you on your way, but I shall save it for the moment you return. Whatever it be, lighthearted or somber, it is solely up to you, or whether it be lighthearted or somber. I'm out of people to talk to. That was fun. Can I see what's through this door? No. Well, that's it then. So. Oh wait, shit. Here, audio panel, this one. And there's still that ambient noise though. Hang on. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's on a fucking timer. I forgot. Hang on. Turn that back on. Hit it again. I never got rid of the fucking wait times. There we go. Alright. Come over here. This one. Gotta come over here. Change this to this. Wonderful. And any minute now. There we go. There we go. Alright. So where were we? I think... Oh yeah, we had just beat Minos. We just beat Minos. And we're starting the last layer. Oh shit, my controller's plugged in. I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine. Alright, we're gonna unplug that real quick. There we go. Alright. I haven't touched this game in like a week. But no way that this could go horribly wrong. I missed. Oh shit, this is deep. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hi. 1v1 me, bro. Oh, it's mad. I forgot that was done, though. You can parry that? What? Okay, okay, oh, I'm gonna get killed so many fucking times trying to do that. Oh, what the fuck? They're rad as fuck, man. not too early. Okay. Oh, wrong hand and bad timing. Where is he? Go away. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't take me more than like 2 tries. I don't know what it is about this room. It always gets me. Oh, I'm already dead. That's a good sign. Only good omens here. Thank you for health. Appreciate it. Why didn't it target? Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. I know that you can charge back their explosion, but I've only ever pulled it off once in the sandbox. So I will I'll save myself the embarrassment and you the time. Oh, this room. No. It's the next room I'm thinking about. Go away. This is the room I was thinking about. This is the other room that cost me the S rank for time for an hour straight. Ouch and bad. Oh, I'm dead. Why didn't I get any health back? Ouch. And again. I hit the button! Sad. Where am I? Not where I want to be. Oh, there's still a dude left. There's a couple dudes left. Wait a minute. I remember this. Oh, it's dead? Go away. I think... It doesn't matter. Level's over. There's a secret orb underneath the stairs there, I think. C. Ah, B for style. Oof. I got the challenge. What? Win? I don't remember either of the Mind Flayers dying to acid. Machine, turn back now. Okay, I'm not doing this.
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
What am I doing wrong? Hang on. I got my wires crossed. There we go.
Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart.
This fight's gonna take me a minute.
You will become inanimate once more.
Go fucking practice though. How's the IQ going? Oh no.
Behold, the power of an angel!
Oh, I missed. And used the wrong one. That's cool.
You are outclassed!
That's not the right thing. Alright, strong start. Hang on. Shut up.
You are less than nothing.
Yeah, let's go! Did no damage! Unironically doing more damage with basic slab revolver. Oh, that was worth
Any
it.
perfection to declare. Not even mortal.
Is that easier to parry in the second fight?
You defy the light.
I swear in the second fight it has more substance to it, so it's easier to see its position. It also tracks you. Fair enough. I wonder if you can even parry that version. I'm on a mission. I need to actually get it to fucking line up with me right so I can... Okay, that could have been timing. You can parry it! Fuck yeah! fucking go! Bearish. No. Give me my health back. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He's mad. I pissed him off. Ow. He's so mad. Ow.
An intersection declared.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Not even more.
Oh, I missed every single one. Hey, could you just walk into the death magnet, please? I appreciate it. I just timed it. I'm out of the game. Death game alert. Throw your fucking sword. I need the fucking dopamine from repairing it. Yeah! Oh, damn. That's not the right gun. Joke's on you? Where is he? Where is he? Ow.
An intersection to be cleansed.
I think it's easier to parry in his other fight because it homes in on you. So you can, like, more reliably bet on hitting it. Dodged. Wrecked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? Why did I hit, why did I hit so hard? Oh, come on, dude! So bad. Alright. How's Q looking? Oh, it hasn't changed? That's a good sign. So God help me, if I get too tilted, I will unironically open Minecraft. I'm not even joking right now. Ow. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I could have done that better. Oh well. I gotta work on my panic dodging. Speaking of the devil, looking forward to seeing how that fight works out. Oh, timed it wrong. I was using the wrong gun! Fuck! So close! I jobbed at the end. Damn it. Nice. Wait, did he fix it? Is it fixed? Oh shoot, I think they fixed it. Hang on. I may unironically die on purpose, this run. And now that I've said that, when I die to being an idiot, I just blame it on doing it on purpose. That's how it works, right? Oh, oh, it might have just been because I fell into the void. No, I think they did. They did fix it. Because it all cut out. Okay, so I noticed this the first time through, but it used to be that the audio would steadily drop in pitch until eventually it would get so bad. Maybe it is just because I'm falling in the void. It would get so bad that it would be like a constant like a YouTube poop sound effect almost. I think they fixed it. That or I'm falling into the void, and that means that I'm not, like, my body's location is, like, outside of the active area or some shit. Why? Maybe one day I'll change my fucking keybinds so I can more reliably swap. But that would require relearning all the fucking keybinds, and that sounds like hell. Did I miss that? I missed that. Oops. Well, I'm dead. Not liking my chances right now. Yeah, no, there it is. Ouch. Where's a fucking rail cannon?
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You are less than nothing. An imperfection to be bled.
Don't tell me, huh? Don't ask me how I P ranked this on normal. Normal. I have no fucking idea. Ow.
Your crime is existence.
You know, I think it's because it's the homing in that the swords have a like blue handle connecting them that makes it a bit easier to judge things. Or maybe I will get to the fight in this difficulty run and I will never parry a single one because I just it's like the speed is faster or something.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You may be the devil cry. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You are outclassed.
Man, Q hasn't fucking moved, hasn't it? Damn. That's fun.
You are outclassed.
Oh, I'm dead. Need some health back. What? Hi.
Your crime is existence.
Come closer to the ground. No, no, fuck you.
You defy the light. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You make even the devil cry. Defy the light.
I didn't fall into the void. Nope. No, it's not fixed. It's still a thing. Damn. That's a shame. Alright.
Your crime is existing.
I'm tilted. I think I'm done. I think that's enough of that. We're just gonna crack this back open until I find something else to do with queue time. Oh man. There we go. Oh. I fucking love that game. Gabriel's a really fun fight. But, yeah, no, I'm hitting the point of diminishing returns there. Just where I'm playing worse with every attempt instead of actually, like, learning him and getting better. Alright, what am I gonna do instead? There's Minecraft Dungeons. That's it's a game. It exists. Yeah. I don't have much else open or downloaded. That is. Yeah, fuck it. Oh wait, can I even find the game? Uh-oh. I can't tab out or tab down 14. If I close it, I'll lose my spot in queue. As much as my spot in queue is helping. Maybe this will work. No, I don't need to install it. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Hang on. Hang on, I got a few options here. Nope, that's not gonna do it. This shouldn't even be plugged in right now. There we go. Program files. Nope. Let's try this one. Minecraft. There we go. Hang on. Alright. There we go. Time to find out if this is a terrible idea or just a bad idea. No way it's a good idea. No chance of that. My CPU is definitely loving it right now. Alright, not this one. We're actually, because of the nature of my CPU and stuff, I'm going to drop... This is going to go down to this. I'm going to leave the panel open so I don't forget to change it when I get back. Not that I wouldn't notice that. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Hang on. Non-MMO. We're gonna... game capture. This one. There we go. Oh, damn. That's gonna be obnoxious. So, here we go. There. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on. We gotta put this back on. There we go. Alright. Streaming, survival, cheats are off. I've never done amplified, but I feel like that's gonna test my CPU too much. I'm gonna do a bit of looking. Amplified world type. Show edition, amplified style, amplified. Affects only the overworld. Beefy. You can play. Ah, yeah. Large amount of RAM and CPU power. Oh, it's only for world generation, though, so it might be okay. No, because then it'll also be whenever I'm generating new chunks, and that's a bad move. Alright, so I won't do Amplified, even though Amplified would be fun as shit, I bet. Large biomes just makes the biomes bigger, and I think that could be... That could either work out well or be extremely fucking annoying. Higher skill. Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna go with a fucking boring as default biome. Generate structures on, bonus chest. I'll keep that off for the sake of it being more interesting. Game rules. What does this even do? Respawn immediately? No. Require recipe for crafting? No. Drowning damage on. Thunder pearls vanish on death? I guess I'll keep that on. Fall damage, yes. Fire, freeze. Inventory after death. I'll keep it on. Regen. Nether portal delay in creative mode. Nether portal delay in non-creative mode. We're not going to touch that. Sleep percentage. 100% single player. Of course 100%. Respawn location radius. 10. I'm cool with that. Spectators to generate terrain. I don't know why not. Mobs. Disable raids. Off. Forgive dead players. Yeah. Entity cramming threshold. 24. Destructive mob actions. Mob griefing can stay on. Wait, what? Tempting, but I need the membrane. Even though I doubt I'm going to be playing this enough to justify needing membrane, but hey-oh. That can stay on. That can stay on. That can definitely stay on. Loot. I don't like that. That's turning. That's going off. You can roast me if you want. I'll take it. Oh, I should probably change this. What are you doing? Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm going to scream into the void for a minute. If anyone knows of a resource pack that removes all of the new ambient music that isn't from C418, but only affects the overworld, and doesn't affect the music discs, I would really appreciate that. Or, even better, if there's some relatively easy to install mod that makes it so that a certain new song is less likely to play. Because I keep music off when I'm playing most of the time just because one of the new songs plays every single fucking time. When, like, there's like a 90% chance that when the ambient music starts playing, it's this new song. And it is so annoying, because I don't mind the song. I only mind that it's the only fucking song that plays. Oh. Wait, no, it's 2:30 p.m. I never set my end of stream alarm. Man, how funny would it be if the queue never fucking pop? Oh, I lost the healer in queue. That's good. Hey, mob drop loot, yes. Drop blocks, yes. Mob explosions, some blocks won't drop loot. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. Cancel. Cancel. Back. Quit. 14. Volume up. Close. Frame rate 60. Final Fantasy 14. Done. Commence. Woo! Oh, I didn't change scene. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real right now. There is, like... ivalice is gonna take 3 streams. I'm not happy about this. Oh, someone was scared by the math. They probably don't know what they're doing. They probably know what they're doing. Alright, so I don't need to main tank. Thank fuck. Did not fucking feel like it. I guess I'm fucking main tanking again. Let's go. I can never be free! The main tank energy just pours off of me, apparently. Usually people fight for main tank in this dungeon, man. Wait. Oh, no. Take that much damage. Don't move towards me, please. Oh, it moved towards me! We're fine. It's fine. Actually burning this guy pretty fast. I don't think there's been more than like a death or two. I'm a little impressed. We got a good party. Got a pretty good alliance going right now. Good shit. Love to see it. I'm slowly getting back into the Gunbreaker jam. Almost there. Someone's asking questions. Oh, they're asking if this place gives Moogle tombstones, and I cannot check right now. Usually they do. Although the fact that it took me like 50 minutes to get queued leads me to think that probably not. If this was a like tombstone dropper, then it would have only been like 30-minute stops. But fortunately for me. One really must wonder what Gunbreaker is going to I think that I've speculated on this before, Almost time for math. Wait for everyone to get here. Fight. This is the fun one. The real question is going to be whether or not the other people manage to avoid annihilating everyone with the freeze things. Oh, here we go. No, get away from me. They're far enough away from each other, right? Looks like it. Technically speaking, this is B's Gygas. But, Mr. Paladin doesn't appear to be the best of here. And they're also not moving. Good enough. At least no one turned one facing you. Take what you can get. And so far, we haven't gotten anyone freezing the entire party, which is always a plus. Okay, they got frozen, but, you know. Could have been worse. Worth it. Greed. Yummy bone stack. Yeah. I'm trying to play thematically appropriate jobs for the content I'm going through. And given the link to Dalmasca, Gunbreaker seemed the best pick. It was a Gunbreaker or Bard. Why am I moving strafe-wise? Oh no. Math is soon appropriate. Get your calculators ready, folks. Wait a minute, I'm A. I'm right. I grabbed the right pack. Oh, we got 2 LBs. Cool. Hell yeah! No, Bard, commit! Oh, the machinist did it. Okay, we're good. Why though? Why though? Bring him back to the pack so you can burn him down. Here comes the math. Get back in the dots, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Missed me with that damage down. Run, summoner, run! Oh no, here we go. Here comes the math. Specified multiples. Okay. Multiples of 4. Easy. There we go. Oh, divide by 3. I gotta get 1. There we go. Alright, what's next? Nothing? Cool. Oh, Rip Samurai. Jab. No, let me do more damage. No, no! My no mercy window. So mad. Technically speaking, I should be facing this way. Why the fuck are you pulling aggro? Is it your goal to wipe the party? If you're gonna pull aggro, please at least face away from the party. Oh no, not again. Not more math. Indivisible. Here. I guess 3? Yeah, 3 is indivisible, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but well, not into a whole number anyway. There's no mistaking it. We were in the legendary clockwork city of Goog.
Long have I waited for this moment, Garlean swine. Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
You do. And thus we fight Yuzuna. What a fun boss. If I'm out, hypothetically, everyone should be out.
The Empire is a cancer! And I have the father's blade. Your suffering is not yet over.
This fight takes an age, man. He's so much. Stop ripping aggro if you're not gonna face it. Party! I'm on the right side.
Escape this!
I want to be right. I want to be opposite or the same because then I think you don't want to be touching. I was wrong. I was incorrect. I was correct. All right. Well, that's bad.
Your suffering is not yet over.
I hit Heart of Stone. Bullshit. I did the thing. I should have gotten the buff.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Oh, I thought these were something else.
Your suffering is not yet over. Agony and sorrow. Again, so deliver justice. Feel the wrath of my brothers!
Spin.
You will pay for what you have done!
Now we get the ads. Dibs. This is my ad. You like it? This one is mine. Why are you taking my ad, dude? Why wouldn't they have them spawn in the primary locations? Make it easy to tell where they're going. Or what should we add in like a grab?
This is for finished guardians!
Ow, my damage.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Fucking Dark Knight's gonna rip aggro again. I'm so mad. Hopefully this time he faces away from the fucking party. I did it! Woo!
You may have escaped me in this life, but I shall be waiting in the next.
F, very sad. Rip Bagamon. Never forgotten. Okay, well, loot. Already have it. I'm gonna roll on it. Gonna roll on it. Gonna roll on it. Don't have it. Not gonna roll on it. Or I do have it. Not gonna roll on it. Not gonna roll on any of these I already have. I'm gonna greed all these. Hey, let's go. Who's camping the coat? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna give you a calm. Don't you fucking leave. There we go. Hey, we got through one of them. Ooh. Mother's necklace, but what is it doing here? Unless... Hey! About fucking time. Whoa. Pretty sure his character gets better, so, you know, that's a plus. Alma, are you there? I'm here, Ramza. Extraordinary. The stones are different, but the craftsmanship is identical. However did it come to be in Bagamon's possession? Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal. Oh, they are orosite. Orosite. What makes you say that? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel? Can't you feel it? You can't feel it. Can't you, Hurdy? Do you recall me telling you that Bagamon considered the necklace special? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Prince Rassler. He was to return it to Princess Ashlia upon delivering her highness from Nalbina Fortress. A family keepsake. Of course, in each necklace, each orosite has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to ivalice. Indeed, Father, the orosite guides us. Ramza, are you recovered? Thank you, sister. I am well now. From what we know of the Duma and the Otis, vestiges of one's will may endure in an Orosite. Could it be, then, that the desire of the former owner or creator of these necklaces was simply to return to ivalice? But who could that have been? Remza Benavul, who wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. But then why show us Lestia and Gaug? Well, you ask? Simple. We are being tested. The Orosite is measuring our worth, seeing if we are deserving of that truth. You say these things as if you knew them, but how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind. I know you have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask you to trust me, Lady Mew. Lady Mew. Since when did you? Remza, are you feeling quite yourself? Of course I am, sister dearest. I have never felt better. I'd say it's an upgrade. Don't fucking enter chat. I sense a disturbance in the aether. Okay, Obi-Wan, calm down. Father, these necklaces are gifts from the old gods who once watched over the Ivalicians. It is proof we have their blessing. With the necklaces and the Otis, we can finally prove. Thank you, Arantel. I know not what came over me. Ramza, you must rest. Leave me be, Alma. Did I not tell you I'll be fine? Another adventure under our belts, Arantel? I'd best put pen to page before the details fade. Lestia, now Gaug, one would think our discoveries more than sufficient to prove the Lexenthal's claims, at least with regards to Ivalice's existence. But something tells me that until Genomus has proof that his ancestors were not the heretics the Church painted them to be, he will not rest. And then there is the curious case of Ramza at Alma's throat one moment, all sister dearest the next. He was like a different person when he came to, yet I seem to be alone in wondering exactly what happened to him back at the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to the head when he fell. Then again, it didn't take him long to turn back into a spiteful little self, so all's well that ends well. So, the original plan, as stated, was to finish off Ivalice. But I only have about 2 hours and 10 minutes left. And as it took me 2 hours and 45 minutes to get here, it does not feel like a safe bet. So, much to my chagrin, I will have to call it here. And then tomorrow, or very fucking late tonight, or who knows when, hopefully soon, I'll finally get around to finishing Ivalice. Well, and then I'll publish all the VODs on my YouTube, as I always do, but I am waiting to do it for Ivalice because I want them to all be out at once. Because, ugh. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by who did. I really appreciate you giving me the time of day. And until I stream again, have a good one all.